The new album is out. We've got to talk about the new album, and also this is called Another Country, and you've got a single out from that album.
Yeah, second single.
Second single. How long since the last one, then? The last album?
The last album? Just under 2 years, I think. So.
And then do you immediately start writing, like when you've done one?
He does now. He gets up in the middle of the night and, you know, literally
Oh, that's not to write, darling.
He has his notepad by the side of his bed, or we'll be in a restaurant and he'll kind of got a pen and paper. The lyrics just are spilling out, so he's back to his old days of writing all his own material, and I'm very proud.
Yeah. You recorded this one at home, because normally you go into the studio. But it's all at home this time.
Nowadays, most albums are made at home. You know, use Pro Tools, bring in the real musicians when you need it, and it's so inexpensive. And I've spent, it feels like half my life in horrible studios.
Yeah.
You know, but now it's, I've had a new lease of life. It's tremendous. And because of the fans, and they're here, made the last album. I made the last album so successful. This one is just for them. I wrote it for them.
Rod, recently you formed the Faces, got back together again, and for me, that because I didn't really know the Faces. I knew Ronnie Lane slightly, who sadly passed away.
Yeah.
What was it like playing together again?
It was heartwarming. It was humorous. It was so. The Faces were always known because we were always drunk and we played loosely.
Yeah.
Now, the other night we weren't drunk at all, but we still had that looseness, and I think people realised that's what we love about them.
Yeah.
We love that it's just so sloppy.
Playing the album, I played the album the other week, and it just sounds so fresh, that material.
Oh, that's great. No, it was a wonderful night, and it was a good charity. It was for prostate cancer, and now it's down to whether Ronnie and I can find a window of opportunity to, because he's got the Stones and I've got my career. But we'll keep the faith. We'll do it. I promise.
Can you watch him kind of dispassionately as a fan, or
I do. I mean, there's always there's the kind of backstage side of the stage positions I could be in, but I love being amongst the fans and really soaking up that atmosphere. Even though you're being pushed and shoved, I feel like
do you feel a little bit smug? Like when he's up there and they're all screaming and you're thinking, yeah, I'm going home with him.
Yeah, just a little.
I
bit.
would.
No, it's a special feeling. Rod's got the best fans, and what's wonderful is they've gone through the generation, the ages. You know, you've got the loyal fans that were there from the beginning, and now it's being passed down to the generations. So you get the three generations: you know, the older person, their child, and their grandchild, and they're all in the audience, and it's fantastic. And it really is magical. I mean, watching the Faces up there, it was spine tingling, and Rod knows when I get a goose pimple, that's a good sign.
Right, but what happens when he comes home after the concert? Who's in charge?
Oh, hello.
No, hang on.
Yeah, well,
I think we have
the bridge is even.
Yeah.
It really is.
How does it even out when you get home?
Well, we don't really row about anything. I mean, if we do it don't last more than 15 minutes. And usually
and it's so much fun making up.
Oh, steady on. Penny's the one who'll come, darling, come on, don't be silly, because I'm stubborn. Well, I was right. Penny will break the ice, always, bless her. I've done well, haven't I, guys, eh?
Very well. Penny, just down here, we were talking about men, whether they help out at home, in the kitchen, and Penny talked here and said that you don't really, and actually she's happy with that. She didn't want you in the kitchen. She said, you know, to put a pinny on you would kind of emasculate you. Did you agree with that? Because she's got a bit of flack from some areas.
Do you think I'm going to disagree? No, I'm pretty good around the house. I must admit, I do like a tidy house. I don't know whether this is something that's come as I get older, but Penny will tell you, because she's very untidy. Really untidy.
Yeah, we didn't know that. It's all coming out now.
Now, Rod, you're going to say you do the hoovering next.
He does a bit of dusting.
Do you know, I do, I wash the dishes, and I stand there, and I hold on, and I go, I bet Elton doesn't do this, or Bruce Springsteen.
I videoed it.
I absolutely do.
Can I just say something? Have you not got a dishwasher?
We just moved into a new house, so we're just getting the new dishwashers in.
Yeah. No, we have a lot of staff, but I just like to go and do it. I don't know why.
Staff, I mean a dishwasher.
Yeah, we got two. We have got staff. One has to have staff.
Oh, I don't mind.
We wondered wondered if a penny does emasculate a man, and we all know Rod's all man, so we thought we'd put it to the test. Penny, here we go. Look, this is for you to take home. I think we should try it on now, really. I think you should try it on now.
Is it a kilt? Oh, it's a kilt.
Okay, Jock.
Darling, don't you think? With those muscles, all that working out you do. Yeah.
It was just so boring, and music and money and the girls. And, it was like so boring.
Right, Nicky, off camera though, did you get on?